Good evening, everybody. This is Terry, the Teddy Bear Trucker, signing on. Tell you about day 2 of Schneider National Orientation. Day 2 was a lot more fun in the beginning. We got to drive right away, and after 8 years of not having to do this, I think I did fairly well. I still got to knock some rust off, but for the most part, I did pretty good. I was the first one up to drive today out of my training team. So some of the things that I have to work on, my clutch control, my downshifting. My upshifting is pretty good, but work on my downshifting. And since I have a big foot, 14 and a half wide, I got to learn how to be lighter on the accelerator. I got a heavy, wide, big foot. But other than that, day 2 was pretty good. Still got a lot of classroom in as well, doing more paperwork and computer-based training. We did some courses on sexual harassment or harassment in general on the computer, as well as some defensive driving and driver acknowledgments and safety policies that we have to do on the computer. So that part is a little dull as usual, but we made it through it. Tomorrow I'm supposed to have more time behind the wheel. Today I only had 15 minutes of driving time. So for 15 minutes, it really wasn't enough time. But tomorrow I'm supposed to have at least 30 minutes of driving. Going to do a lot more driving. Going to do a lot more practice on turns, judging turns, whether to use a button hook or standard turn, right or left turn. And on tomorrow we also are going to do, I believe, payroll, because I haven't discussed payroll at all so far. So I hope we get to do that. Today, day 2, we also learned a lot about our benefits, 401k, health, dental, and some other extended benefits like CDL protected plan, family legal plans, dental, vision, of course, and also life insurance, and some other benefits that we're going to get into. I also got a brief description of the military apprenticeship program. Since I'm an Army veteran, the VA will actually give me an additional up to $1,275 a month from my education benefits as a stipend while I'm learning. So I got to find out more information about that and also put in the paperwork for that. So that'll be good. That'll be a 4th check coming in every month, which will be really awesome. Could always use the money. But so far, I'm having a great time here. The training is exceptional. The people are very professional, very courteous. They take their time with you. They explain everything in detail. They're not afraid when you ask questions. They answer all your questions to the best of their ability, and they're very, very open with you. There's no secrets here. Meeting a lot of the other recruits, and they're very kind and generous, and we get along. We're starting to build a nice little Schneider National family here. I also got to meet my boss today, my driving business leader, or my dispatcher, as most commonly people would say. And he seems like a very great guy, very easy to talk to. His number one concern is safety, which is Schneider's first and major compliance policy. It's always about safety. Safety first and always. So I'm learning how to do this safely. I'm learning how to do this professionally. And I'm experiencing some of the best training that I think is out there right now. So for all of y'all looking for a good trucking company to learn with and grow with, I'll say Schneider is right at the top of the list in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow, day 3. I think Friday or Saturday, we're going to actually meet our over-the-road trainers. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm going to have to travel to him or if he's going to pick me up from my terminal in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. But if I have to travel to him, I'm really not looking forward to getting back on a Greyhound bus. But if I have to, I have to. Hopefully it won't be as long as a trip as it took to get down here. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. So stay tuned, stay posted. Please feel free to comment on these videos. Appreciate any input that you guys have. And once again, this is Terry, the Teddy Bear Trucker, signing off. Good night.